What's happening, everyone? Welcome back and thanks for watching. So over the last couple of days we've gotten a lot of parts. I'm pretty excited about it. We did get some aftermarket fans, nice blue pretty ones. I don't know if they'll stay blue, and I don't know if anybody will even be able to see them on, because I'm going to wire them up as pusher fans and put them on the other side of the radiator, because we don't have very much room in between the turbo, the wastegate, and the radiator to put anything on this side. And I want to keep the engine bay clean, so I'm going to tuck them back there behind the in between the intercooler and the AC condenser. I'm going to actually attach them to the AC condenser pushing in. Anyways, we got a nice little aluminum blow-off valve pipe to hold our blow-off valve that we don't have yet. But we got a nice little pipe. It is super scratched up, and there's a real nice gash here, but I don't really care about that. I'm gonna straighten it out a little bit. Looks like somebody dropped it. But we're gonna get that in there too today. So at least we'll have something attached to the throttle body. There won't be nothing attached to this yet, but we'll get it figured out. I also got a whole bunch of wires in 30 amp fuse, 30 amp inline fuse, and we're going to attempt to do the fuel pump rewire. I heard that fuel pumps start acting funny, you just rewire them because the wire in these cars sucks. Plain and simple. So thank God I've went through and I've got rid of a lot of the different systems on this car. I've eliminated, I don't know, 2 5-gallon buckets full of wires out of this thing and systems to go with it. All of the airbag crap, all of the anti-locking braking crap. Got rid of all of the power steering crap. I've eliminated a lot of stuff from this car. Hell, I probably made it 1,000 pounds freaking lighter with tubular subframes and getting rid of those big stamped steel ones and getting rid of, well, we got rid of a lot over the past 2 years. Can you believe it? It's been 2 years. Yeah, May. Anyways, I don't have a bunch of time. I got 4 or 5 hours today. We're going to try and get all this done. I still need to get that driver's side front half shaft out and put it together. I was not able to complete that at the end of the last video. But yeah, and then hopefully, maybe at the end of this video, I'm going to take some quick measurements for our water lines for the wastegate, and maybe some, I want to go AN lines on the transmission cooler. So that means I got to find out if I can put the thread in the AN fittings, or how the, well, I can look at that right now real quick so I'm not guessing. It looks like I can just thread it in and then just screw the AN hose right to the AN fitting, and then we'll just kind of route it real nice and over here, and then I'll put that that tranny cooler we've got back in place. But we're going to try and knock all those systems out and try not be boring and just keep on talking. So let's get into it. Well, I'll tell you what, I'd lose my dang head if it wasn't attached. I literally just had that socket, 10mm deep socket. I was going to put this on, pulled it out, and it literally disappeared right out of my hand. I don't know what the heck I did to it. So I grabbed another one, and we'll try this again. I want to make sure that that's right up to there. And that's right up to there. All right. Now, we all knew that this was going to be super simple, and I have no idea where that socket went. I pulled it out, went and grabbed this, grabbed the battery, grabbed the hose clamps. Gone. Oh, what the heck? This is supposed to be a 2.5 inch. I ordered a 2.5 inch. It sure does not look like a 2.5 inch to me. Let's see here. Outside diameter, 3 inch. Well, son of a... Alright, before I get all upset and start cussing people out, I'm going to go ahead and stop the video for a second. I'm going to check and make sure that I ordered a 2.5 inch and not a 3 inch. I am almost certainly positive, almost, that I ordered a 2.5 inch because I came out here an extra trip just to measure the pipes. The down pipe's a 3 inch. All the intercooling piping is 2.5 inch. And then this little piece right here, I need a jammer to go from 2 to 2.5. So I don't know why I would have, I very well might have ordered a 3 inch, but we're going to check it out. I absolutely did buy a 2.5 inch. I don't know why they sent me a 3 inch, but I can't use it. And not only that, but I mean, I don't know if you guys can see this. It's really, really scratched up. This is one, I don't know if you guys can see it. There's one big, big scratch line all the way through it. We got a big dent right here and right, where'd the other one go? Right there. It's all right. It's aluminum. I wasn't really worried about it, but it is really, really scratched up. I mean, we're probably only going to see that much of it because the boots will go on. But yeah, I can't use it anyway. It's 3 inch, so it doesn't even fit in my boots. All my intercooler piping is 2.5 inch. So I was right. I did, in fact, order a 2.5 inch, and they sent me a 3 inch. So what a bummer. So we're going to go ahead and package this back up and send it back, and we'll have to get a 2.5 inch. I messaged them. I was like, yeah, I need a 2.5 inch. I don't know why you guys sent me a 3 inch, but hopefully we can get it exchanged out for a 2.5 inch that is in way better condition, because this one is all beat up and scratched. We'll see how that goes. I'll keep you guys updated. But in the meantime, I guess we're going to get the fans installed. It looks like I can probably fit. Yeah, I could probably fit a, oh shit, I might be able to even get a 12-inch fan right there. This one will fit right there. These are slim fans, and I like them. The only problem is, if I put them over here, these are I believe they're ABS plastic. I mean, they're nice and thick. They're definitely strong. But I think if I put one down here right next to the turbo and the exhaust and everything, I think it'll just melt and I'll be shit out of luck. So I'm going to probably put the 10s, keep with the original plan, put the 10s on this side of the radiator pushing, and then let me know what you guys think. I can get one right here. If I put two 10-inch fans on the back, I could probably get one 10-inch or 12-inch fan here, and that might look good. I wouldn't need to buy two. I just need to buy one more 12-inch. They're not that expensive, so what do you guys think? Would 2 be enough? I want as much air ripping through here as as possible. I mean, I do have the vented hood, and I don't have any of the side uh, little rubbers. I don't know what they are, splash guards, whatever hangs down on the side of the engine. I took all that crap off because all that's going to do is make a freaking air pocket in here that's just going to heat up and yeah. So I want as much air ripping through here as I can. Should I put one more fan on this? I don't think it'll make much difference because I mean, if the two 10-inch fans, I don't think having a puller on this side is gonna. I don't know. I don't think it's gonna act like a turbine effect. It ain't gonna pull much more than this one's pushing, so I probably don't need it. But I mean, it's blue. It would kind of look cool right in between the blue radiator fans. It would have to be a 12-inch though, because this 10-inch looks kind of stupid right here. It's very small. But yeah, in the comments, leave me a comment on what you think. 2 pushers and 1 puller, or just call it a day at 2 pushers and 2 10-inch pusher fans. Yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what I should do. We'll take a little poll here. Try and get you guys engaged. But yeah, so let's get to the fans, and I'll shut up for a little while and do a little bit of work.
Several days later.
we did get some new parts. We got a adjustable fuel pressure regulator, and we got the 2.5-inch blow-off valve intercooler piping. So we're gonna get those put on today. We are also gonna get the other radiator fan clipped in. It's already mounted. I just gotta tighten it up. We might do some wiring today. I've got a fuel pump rewire kit, and I'm looking forward to getting that installed. We might wire up the fans today, and I got a bunch of wiring to do. So I'm going to get this on. This will take about 30 seconds. This might take a little bit longer because I don't exactly know. I know one's in and one's out, but I don't exactly know where I'm going to put it yet. So we're going to go ahead and start working on this and try and get as much done. I don't have very much time, probably a couple hours, but yeah, we're going to get as much done as we can. So let's dive right into it. All right, well, that didn't take long. I got this fan secured, or I'm sorry, this fan secured, and we got the intercooler blow-off valve pipe installed, and I put this one on just to kind of mock it up real quick, and I like the way it's sitting. I got that big wire harness right there. I can move a little bit to get this down right there. I like it right there. It's kind of going to block a bunch of down in there, but it doesn't look bad. And if I wanted to do it any other way, I'd have to come off this at an angle and then bring it down and go back in, and I think that'd be a whole lot extra work for something that we're not gonna make that much prettier. So yeah, I think I'll just do it this way. Alright, so we got pretty much almost everything we wanted to do done. I did not get the fuel pump rewired yet, but we got the fans wired in. All I need to do is run a key on hot to the fans, and then they'll run anytime that the car is on. We did get the fuel rail return plumbed to the adjustable fuel pressure regulator. We got the blow-off valve adapter into the pipe, and the pipe all put in. Once I get the intercooler back on, I'll put that last piece on, and I think that it should be right in the right area. Then I'll have to get a jammer to connect the turbo to the other side. But we did quite a bit of work in the little bit of time we had. It's already getting late, so I am going to call it a day. And I don't know if this is going to be the end of this video, or if it's continue from the last time I was out here, or if it's going to continue into the next time I'm out here. I'm kind of lost in my videos right now. It's putting out a bunch of little ones and then a big one, a long one, and now I don't know where I'm at. But just in case this is the end of this one, thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Next time at Tungate Racing, we are going to tackle a fuel pump rewire for the '99 Mitsubishi Eclipse GSX.